like, damn, you so fine, girl, what is your sign? She say I'm a Sagittarius, I'm a Capricorn, the beginning and end. I got a friend for your friend, hey, I'm making all of this money to spend. Deal stores buying.
Wait, I don't bite.
So let's just jump straight into things. As you can see, I have my right eye done. I'm going to grab my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Pure Beige and use that to prime my eyelid. Using this Beige Cosmetics brush, I'm going to blend out the concealer that I put on my eyelid, ensuring that I cover the entire eye to make sure that I have a nice smooth canvas for my eyeshadow. Then I go in with my Fenty Beauty blotting powder just to set that on my eyelid. So for today's palette of the day, we're going to be using Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Palette Volume 2. This palette is really, really pretty. Starting off with this color using the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow palette brush. We're just going to use this color as our transition color, and we're going to start by placing it on the top of our brow bone. Now going in with another brush, we want to add some more depth and dimension and warmth to our eyes. So we're going to go in with the color Homebody and place that right underneath our brow bone to really make the first color pop. I'm also going to place this color sort of on my eye line, just so that I could kind of make like a wing effect, so it could make the shape of my eye. Using another brush, we're going to go into the color Next. I like that Next adds a little bit more dimension and warmth. So now you're going to see that I'm also placing Next in the same areas that I placed the previous color. But because it is a smaller brush, it is going to kind of look like it's forming beneath that previous color. I'm also going to go back with the previous brush just to blend out everything and make sure that it's seamless. Now using our Beige Cosmetics eyeshadow brush, we're going to dip into Ride or Diamonds as well as Get Ready With Me. I put Get Ready With Me down first because it has like a gold color, and then I use Ride or Diamonds to really make it pop more. This part is so nerve-wracking. I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Flyliner and just make a semi-wing. I do not draw my wing all the way to the corner of my eye for the simple fact that I wear lashes. I don't want that dark and heavy look. And as y'all can see, this eyeliner does not look nearly as good as the other side. Now using my Metro Lash in the style H. Oh my gosh, I love Metro Lash. Please check them out on Instagram. I swear every new pack of eyelashes that I open from them, I think that like it's my favorite. I'm using mascara just to protect my lashes, make it a little bit thicker. And of course, I'm still using my weave glue, y'all. I'm going to place some weave glue on the band of my lashes, not too much, and apply my lashes to my eyelids. If you would like a thorough video of how to apply on your own falsies, please let me know down in the comments below, and I would love to do a video for you. At this point, we are finished with our eyelids. Now, let's jump right into this face. Starting with our Fenty Beauty matchstick in the color Truffle, I'm going to contour my face first. I find that whenever I contour my face underneath my foundation, it just gives it like a nice little pop underneath. Using this BH Cosmetics brush, I have no idea what the name of it is. I'm going to use it to blend out everywhere that I put that nice truffled color contour. Please forgive me. I don't know how I could have forgotten to color correct my face. I do not know what happened in my third trimester, but my face is starting to wild out again. So I'm just placing this LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Orange Corrector on my scars, and I'm using this Eco Tools brush to blend them out. It's just so funny to see how many crazy faces I'm making while I'm doing this. I look crazy, but this is what everybody looks like when you're doing your makeup. After we color correct, we're going to go in with our Dior Body Backstage Glow and put that on the high points of our face, such as our cheeks, forehead, nose, chin. I feel like I haven't used this baby in a while. Going in with my Nars foundation in the color Tahoe, as well as this BH Cosmetics angled contour brush, I believe it is, but I use it as a foundation brush. I'm going to just start putting on my foundation, starting with the middle of my cheek, working my way down, and then working my way up. I use whatever excess foundation on the back of my hand as well as on my brush to apply to my forehead. I don't like too much foundation on my forehead. I'm not sure why. It just gives me like a casket ready look. At this point, if you are not new to my channel, you already know what's about to go down. Using my Fenty Beauty Pro Filtr concealers, both in the colors 340 and 370. I use 370 to conceal and 340 to highlight. Again, guys, if you have another concealer recommendation, please, I'm open for suggestions, but I just love my Fenty Beauty. I'm using this Real Techniques foundation brush that I absolutely love so much to blend out my concealers. I don't always do this, but today, just the way my skin is feeling, I'm going to use my beauty blender just to make sure that everything is blended and seamless. Straight after that, we're going to go into the Banana Powder by Fenty Beauty and set my face everywhere, especially underneath my eyes, around my nose area, chin, forehead, everywhere. After I use the Fenty Beauty Banana Powder, I like to go over it with the Sacha Buttercup. I find that the Sacha Buttercup is more yellow, but I also admire that the Fenty Beauty Banana Powder is very drying for this nice summer heat, keeps my face dry. Now we're going to use the Fenty Beauty Bronzer, starting with Coco Naughty, and this angled brush. I'm going to set my, liquid contour that I used earlier with the truffle. And then I'm going to grab another brush and use Bajan Gal. That's that color. Bajan Gal. Just so that I can make like a seamless, nice, bronzy look. I also like to grab an eyeshadow brush and dip into Bajan Gal so that I can contour my nose. I do find that Coco Naughty is a bit too dark for a nose contour. Now, after using all these powders, it's very imperative that I spray my face just to get some motion back into it, make it look a little bit more lively. I haven't used this palette in a while. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills That Glow Kit, and I'm going to use 2 of the colors in the glow kit to form my highlights. I'm also going to use a smaller, I believe it's an eyeshadow detailed brush, and make that cute little glow on the tip of my nose as well as my nose bridge. Using that same brush, I'm going to put it in the inner corners, kind of the front of my eye, just so that my eye could look more awake and more lively, more poppin', more glowy. Now, to finalize this eye look, I went back into the eyeshadow palette and grabbed this small Morphe brush, and I'm going to dab that first color that we used onto the bottom of my eyelid just to make it look a bit more together. Then I'm going to grab the second eye color that we used and make sure I put that on top of that other color that I just used. And then I'm going to blend them together so that it looks really seamless and cute. spraying my face again because we're about to add our bottom lash mascara. It's very important that you spray your face first because it will get messed up if you do your bottom lashes first and then spray. As the rest of my face dries, I'm going to use this NYX lip pencil. I believe this is the color brown. I'll have every detail in the detail box below. I'm going to use that and pair it with my NYX lip butter. I don't recall the name of this color off the top of my head. Again, I'll put it down in the detail box below, but this combo is so beautiful. I love that my lip liner kind of matches that red undertone that I have in my eyeshadow. And this is the final look, guys. I freaking love it, love it, love it. This is my little pregnancy makeup routine. I just want to thank you guys for watching. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.